Hey guys, thanks for checking out my channel. This is not a review. I will probably review this film separately. What I'm doing right now is going to try to get the world to sort of experience what it's like to watch a film that has no audio description. And on top of it, I've chosen a film that seems to not have a whole lot of dialogue to it. And it's dubbing. So we get to go all the way through the cycle. It's like the perfect film to choose. So I'm John Stark from MacTheMovieGuy.com, and I am currently watching RRR, the film that managed a Critics' Choice nomination for Best Picture. It's currently being hosted by Netflix. They did add a few more dubbed languages. Originally, they were only offering Hindi, and they've now have 3 expanded languages: Brazilian Portuguese, Spanish, and English dubbing. So I'm a little ways into the movie, and I realized this is a perfect film to do this. So I have headphones in so that YouTube cannot accuse me of piracy of any kind. However, just to prove to you that I am in fact watching a movie, I got one of these Roku things.
Loading video. Playing. 2 hours, 32 minutes, 58 seconds remaining.
So I'm about a half hour into the film.
I'm an officer on duty. Do a casual check and let us pass through.
And that's what it sounds like. We have a scene with English right now, a little bit of dubbing. Now, if you think you know what's going on right now in this scene, then you have magical wizard powers. That's all I gotta say. So, I don't know if I'm not gonna do this for 2.5 hours. We're gonna do this for a little while, and I'll let you know what I think is happening. And this will be my experience with RRR, which you can hear is going on in the background. No dialogue right now.
Video.
So. And now it's in my ears again. This could be the least interesting video you've ever watched in your entire life. I've got music. It sounds super intense. Nobody's singing, though. They have already sung in this movie. There's a little bit of singing. The singing was in Hindi, so I have no idea what the singing was about. I'm wearing glasses because I had a eyelash in my eye earlier, and I often end up squinting with one eye because it kind of scratches the lens. I can't get that eyelash out, so I just wear eyeglasses whenever that happens, because I don't want to do a video where I look like a pirate with like one eyeglass. But anyway. We sound like we're in a market. I hear some bells. I don't know who's in the market. I don't even know who the characters are in this film at this point. I know that some people won a championship. There were like 75 and they picked 3 people. And they're hunting down somebody. There was a tiger scene in the film. Oh, they're talking. A little boy just sold something, said he'd come back soon. There's a guy, and the police are after him. If they catch them, they will kill all of them. I don't know who these people are. So they're gonna go hide. Something has gone back into its soul. Let it go for now. And they fail the people of the village. All right, we got a train. This film at least has some dope sound design. I'll give it that. The Dolby team did a good job. They're just on a train. There's nobody talking. There's just train noises. Just it's just, I don't know, some clanging and some water hit something. I don't know. Just water. Oh, crowd. We got crowd noises. Crowd screaming. Oh, music got really intense. Something's going on. This dude needs some rope. They must help something. The boy. There's a boy that needs help. He's saying, help me, help me. I don't know what he needs help from. Maybe the train? I have no idea. There was some water too. Maybe he's in a waterfall? I don't know. And we got some super cool music. Like, just dope Indian music playing right now. Not a lot of singing to it, just like really, like the beat is great. If YouTube wouldn't flag me, I would totally do this with the sound on, but I feel like they flagged me. Maybe I should do this on Twitch. Maybe Twitch doesn't care. But I hear some keys rattling. I think they just opened a gate. Sounded like a gate was opened. It's very intense. The music is so intense. No talking now. There's nothing. No dialogue. This whole time, there's been no dialogue since the boy asked for help. Just like really intense. Ooh, the music got quiet. Maybe they saved him. Are we good? No, we're not good. Oh. There's like a chorus in this now. Now they're singing. Wonder if I was an Academy voter, what this would be like. If I said this to like the producers of RRR and be like, "Hi, I'm an Academy Award voter, and this is my experience." I don't know, the kid cried out again. Something's not going right. They haven't saved him yet. I don't know what's taking so long. Probably because I don't know what's going on. Hey. Ooh, that dude just said Akhtar. I don't know what that means, but the music just went like off the chain. I don't even know. Maybe this is what they would call a Bollywood song. Bringing the forces closest together. Yeah, we're just like legit singing right now. Kind of sounds. I'm trying to think of what this music sounds like. Sounds really auto-tuned. I love that auto-tune is making an international presence in music. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum-dum. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-dum-dum. No idea what's going on right now. I just hear songs. I mean, I don't even know if they rescued the boy. Like, that's, we haven't even tackled that. We're just into some song now, and they're singing. Da-dum, dum, da-dum. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, dum, dum, dum. Da-da-dum. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever done. Dun, da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-dum. I love that not all of the not all of the dialogue is dubbed. There's still stuff that's said in Hindi that I have no idea what's being said. And it's not sung. They just had some dialogue. It was not in English. Something about, do you think that is enough? And he's like, I don't think so. Something's not enough. I don't know what that something is, but it is not enough. He has not fulfilled the quantity necessary of trains and kid rescuing in order for him to escape the policeman from earlier to become one of the 75. I don't know. Don't know what the movie's about. I actually plan on doing this Triangle of Sadness because Neon as a company refuses to put audio description on their films. So I might still do this Triangle of Sadness. I didn't mean to just run over RRR. They're still just singing. It's like listening to the radio. No idea what's going on right now. This is a 3-hour movie, by the way. Just thought I'd point that out. For me to not know. For your consideration in all categories. Best Picture, RRR. Ooh, there's a guy that knows a girl named Sita. And he had a big smile on his face. I bet Sita's hot. We will never find out, though. Still in a song. It's funny because it doesn't even sound like the same song. It literally sounds like one song became another song. But like this music has never stopped. But it's like from where the song started to where we are now, it's not the same song. And it's actually kind of brilliant that they evolved into a completely different song. Because back when I was talking about autotune, I feel like we're in a different song now. I don't know how we got here. But kudos to being able to write two songs and mash them up together. That's a skill. Now we just got like a really sick dude. That drummer is going hard. Oh, they're looking for a missing man. This one dude's confident that he can find him, though. Maybe he was the boy? Is the missing man the boy from earlier? Was it the guy that was trying to save the boy? Is it the guy that found the girl? Who is missing? I guess if they're missing, they're not in the film, right? It's just like it's like some other character. Ooh, we got some piano music coming in hot with piano music. This dude's still showing off this girl. He's like, yeah, she's beautiful. Oh, he doesn't understand what she says. They speak different languages. Look, man, it doesn't matter if you understand what she says or not, you just do it anyway. It's like, I totally relate, right? I don't even understand what this is, but I'm doing it anyway. That's like the theme of RRR. Man, you don't have to understand what it is, just watch it. Just watch RRR. It doesn't matter. It's a beautiful film, just fucking watch it. They incorporate that with a character. She's beautiful. It doesn't really matter if you could talk to her or not. How am I supposed to know about consent? I don't know. Just, I've thumbs up, I guess. Use thumbs up, thumbs down. You know, everybody knows that. Did you see Love Actually? I mean, language has no bounds. Ooh, he's gonna fix something of hers, and then he'll get a chance to talk to her. I love that we're setting it up. Now we're in a rom-com. Oh, there, yeah, see? Excuse me, can you help me? My tires have gone flat, suspiciously. It's gonna take him 5 hours to reinflate the tires. She's like, is there a bus stop or a train station? Perhaps you can ask him for a ride. It's weird because he's obviously like, this is where English dubbing gets weird, because obviously there's like a third character here that can understand. Like, the guy and the girl can't understand each other, but there's this other guy that's translating, but everybody's speaking English. So it's kind of hilarious. I love it. This guy says her house is big. And she says it's big but not beautiful. She can't understand him. Kind of like I can't understand this film. And he's asking her what her name is. And her name is Jenny. And then he says such long names. So she must have said something else and then the English dubbed it into Jenny. Because that doesn't make any sense. Because she's like, oh, just call me Jenny. And he's like, oh, such long name. And I'm like, Jenny? What? Oh, there's a small girl staying with her. Mally. He's trying to tell her that thing wasn't for her, but she's got a small girl. I don't know why the music's getting so intense. I don't know. Are we about to like kung fu fight or something here? Like, Like the music shifted. They're in the middle of like shopping for a little girl, and the music's just like. How did this not get a score nomination? Did this get? Is this shortlisted for score? This has to be shortlisted for score. This is like constant music for 3 hours. Just like she's asking him if he made it. No, he didn't make this. Oh, somebody was worried about her. And he's all like, going out could be dangerous, but she wants to see him again. Ooh, he's being invited to a party at the Gin and Tonic Club. Ooh. She likes him. She can't understand what he's saying, but she's invited him to this event. Now we're following her. She's talking to somebody about what she bought for them, and she asked if she liked it, but nobody responded. And she said, "What about a toy elephant?" Nobody responded. Maybe the girl doesn't exist. Maybe she's dead. Now the guy's back with his friend, and they're just riffing back and forth about, you know, him falling in love, and he's like, "Oh, how's your soulmate doing?" I love this. What's her name? And he's like, "Oh, really long name, but I'll learn it." And like her name is Jenny, and they keep referring to it as a long name. So I know we just like gentrified the name. They keep talking about how her name is Jenny, but he keeps talking about how long it is. I was like, even in another language, there's no way you can make Jenny longer. Like, how do you spell that and make that a longer name? Come like that. Oh, what is this music? This is an interesting song coming up. I feel it. It feels like a cross between circus music and like 90s pop. Ooh, we've got some dude with a fancy accent, and he's trying to get her to dance with him, and he's like, "You're looking at the best dancer around here." "Yes, with my accent. Obviously, I've learned how to dance." I'm gonna drink some water in this video. Dude looks good in his suit. The translator friend is letting them go off and do their thing. He's just gonna hang out. Ooh, we've got we've got a Maggie and a Max. We have totally just gentrified these names because none of these characters actually have these names. There's no way. We just got tired of, I guess, trying to have them pronounce the actual Hindi names, so we just Americanized them for the English dub. Kind of like a little bit of a waltz now. I love how the song has evolved. It started out as being like sort of like circus 90s pop, and now there's a little bit of a waltz to it. I think that's like a clarinet solo coming in here. Jenny and the dude are I don't even know what the dude's name is, but they're talking, but it's just somewhat inaudible. I think they're throwing rocks at something now. Every damn wanker thinks he can dance. Ooh, look at all these brown buggers. Man, we're getting racist. What do they know about art? About dance? They're making fun of somebody right now. I don't know what's happening. They're just kind of laughing and something's happening, but they're listing off things like flamenco and tango. Can you do any of these? Somebody's going nuts on percussion again. Yep, we got that super dope drum beat going. About to have a dance fight. I can feel it. Dance battle. Ooh, not salsa, not flamenco, my brother. Ooh, now they're singing. Ooh, it's Natu Natu. The song that everybody keeps talking about. Might get a this is shortlisted for original song, so I'm experiencing Natsu Natsu right now. Ooh, Jenny is standing up to Jake. She's had enough of his bullying. Man, if this song gets Best Original Song nomination, that means it gets performed at the Oscars. That could be dope. I'd be here for that. I have no idea how I'm going to review this film, but I'm definitely going to give it props in the original song category and score and sound. Like, when you strip away characters and plot and story, the other stuff has to be interesting, especially if you're going to want me to watch it for 3 hours. And I will say, I quite enjoy the score to this film. I have no idea what's going on. If you asked me what is this movie about, I'd be like, I don't know. This dude runs into Jenny and they have dance battles. There was a tiger at some point, and some guys running from the police, and some boy needed to be saved, and 75 people were reduced to 3. I don't know. You tell me. What is that movie about? This is just Natsu, just playing still. Nobody's talking or doing anything. And I have no audio description, so I have no idea what's going on. This is a weird song at this point. Seems like every song in this film starts out as something and evolves into something else. Like they totally evolved the sound of the song into like a new song. It's like dubstep now. They like play with the Doppler effect, so it sounds like you're just like spinning around and around and around and around, and you can only hear part of it, and then it like cuts in and out. No idea what's happening. I have no idea what these characters look like. I don't know what their names are, except Jenny. I don't know what anybody's wearing. I have no character entrances or exits because I don't have audio description. I don't have any movements. I don't know if any characters have been murdered. I don't know if there were any fight sequences. I don't know if anybody has any weapons. You know. So. Oh, this guy's legs are tired. Song is over. Ooh, Jenny is inviting him back to her place for a coffee. That's like Netflix and chill in India. And now they're giving him intense music, like he's struggling with this decision. He's like, I don't know. What does she mean by coffee? It's very creepy music now. Ooh, somebody had some color under their fingernails and they're a painter? I don't know how that's relevant to anything, but... Seriously, how did this not get an original score nomination? Like, this is ridiculous. This music is constant. This movie is constant music. She's wishing Thomas a good morning. He's having a good morning. He's opening the gates. The second gate only opens once the first gate is closed. Wow, she must be like crazy rich. She's got 2 gates. I don't have a gate. Do you have a gate? I don't have a gate at my house. I feel underprotected now. Ooh, Uncle Scott is coming back from London. He's been knighted by the king. Hundreds of people work for her. Hundreds of people work for her family. Ooh, Robert is racist and thinks that he is a servant. She's making sure that she's okay after that slightly racist moment from her butler or head of security or whatever that dude was. Ooh, she's showing him her room and her paintings, telling him to sit down. Ooh, in her room. She loved the dance. It was amazing. It took her breath away. She said it was overwhelming. His dance was overwhelming. And that he has expressive eyes. He does not understand. Somewhere a little child is singing. Little kid's still singing. Music is getting intense. Somebody named Molly is been, and he can't take her right now, but he's gonna have to come back later. And she doesn't want to stay there anymore. She's gonna die in the place. Take me with you. Girl was crying, and now I think he's singing a lullaby to her. They had to get Molly out, regardless of whether or not they're scared of anyone. Where is your brother? Something just got broken, like a body part. Where is your brother? Sounds like someone's getting beaten. Just like over and over. Guy's asking, does it remember anything? Does it remember you? It's still in the same song. There's like a sort of like a choral like ah to it. Like, ah, with like piano. I don't know what that sound is. Is it a drone? Whatever it is, it freaked him out. Now he's inside having some sort of conniption fit. You better start giving me some answers. Now it just sounds like music from like a murder mystery. I don't know how else to describe it. It's like nothing's happening. Somebody needs to be free from knots. It's like every once in a while they just say something, but it's not irrelevant at all. Now he's like, go, live your life. To the guy who's tied up in knots? But isn't he tied up in knots? What? I don't understand. Are there multiple people in this scene? I just listened to music for long periods of time. And then, they have to do the plan tonight. And they have to save Molly. He remembers what to do.
p.m.
Now it just kind of sounds like we're throwing rocks at trash cans again. I don't know what else to say. He needs ingredients for something. Maybe he's gonna make a cake? I don't know. Something happens to him, he's here. Nothing happened to you. Something about medicine. Even I want to stay here with you, but I have to go. I not tell you everything about me. I'm no doctor. I am Bane. I literally think he just said, I am Bane. They're gonna rescue Molly. And if tonight he dies, they will be best friends forever and ever. Music is getting more intense. Just sounds like somebody's punching a lot of things. And then fell off of a cliff. And now somebody's having a piano solo. And now we're replaying We Will Be Best Friends Forever and Ever. Him saying that. Sounds like he's punching something. I don't know what though. Like a brick wall? Who knows? Now he's crying. This chorus coming in strong with the sopranos and the high notes. Somebody just got shot. Maybe. I don't know. Heard gunshot. Oh. Now we're listening to, I don't know, patriotic music? British patriotic music? They put Bridge on the River Kwai in here. It was cute. Dun, 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 dun. He's just breathing heavily. And that sounds like they're opening a gate. I have no idea where they are. The music is really intense though. I think he just smashed through a wooden wall. Somebody did. You just hear like a crowd of people. There's random crowd noises. I can't even tell you what animal's fighting right now. They're animals. Some people are like running and screaming. Sounds like a tiger is eating people. Somebody's shooting at it. This movie got really weird fast. Where the fuck did this tiger come from? Okay. I think there's a kid in danger. Screaming and he's like, ah! Somebody's really angry. We're still in the same song, same intense fight sequence from earlier when there was like a lion in it and before. Now I hear a chain. Now they're chain fighting. We got birds now. Dun 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 dun. This is all like the Molly rescue sequence. I know it feels like I'm not doing much, but ooh, they committed treason against the British government, and this guy has to arrest him. You are a real policeman? I swear I did nothing wrong. Surrender right now. Give me your hands. You work for them. And then somebody just got slapped. some things are dropping out of some like coins or maybe jewelry, rings. No action came back in. They're just trading blows. They're just fighting. They're still fighting. There's like a choir that's singing above them. This is the longest fight sequence of John Wick. Some dude's coming out from being stuck under a train. Hmm. intense. They're about to engage. Hey, Reverend Roger got promoted. So, I'm a little over an hour into this video, which I was already about an hour and a half. I was already about like half hour into the movie, so I'm probably about an hour and 45 into the 3-hour RRR movie. I'm gonna give this video up and finish RRR on my own. I don't think that many people are gonna watch this far into the video, but yeah, if you did, cool. If you ask me what is RRR about, I would say it's a love story. There's a guy that is poor and grew up in India, and there's a girl who is from an aristocratic family from England, and she's wealthy, and the two are an unlikely pair. They don't even speak the same language, and that's what the film is about. I don't know if that's true. I don't know what else I'm missing here. I don't even know the main guy's name as a character. The guy that is trying to woo Jenny, whatever her name is. I don't even know what his character's name is, to be totally honest. So, Natu Natu was fun. This movie has incredible music and a nice score. But it goes a long time without people speaking sometimes, and without audio description. I don't know how I'm supposed to know what's going on. So this film may end up getting Oscar nominations, but it's going to be nowhere near my top of the year lists because they didn't provide audio description. Dubbing is not audio description, so they're not the same thing. Anyway, this has been an interesting experiment in how interesting is it to watch somebody watch a film, yeah, I don't know if I'll do this again. I might do it for Triangle of Sadness. I was thinking about doing it, but if you guys hate this, or if you want me to do it live, make comments, and I might do this again live. Obviously, like I said, I can't play the sound consistently. I played it long enough for proof of life, and just for good measure, as I'm signing off here, remember to please subscribe, and I have a website, macmovieguy.com. You can go to the audio description project, adp.acb.org, and you can go to the adna.org. Those are the websites I always hype at the end. I will try to review this film separately than this, but in case you're wondering, am I still listening to RRR?
Loading video. Playing. 1 hour, 23 minutes, 55 seconds remaining.
There's your answer. RRR. That's what it's like. That's actually what most of the film is like. It's just random music. So, oop, there's some dialogue. All right. So that's it. I will review this and get back to you. But until then, I will see you guys on the other side. Thanks for checking out my. I don't know what this is, but I'm tired of things not having audio description. It's driving me up the fucking wall. So that's what this is. Yep.
I will only give you bullets when I am sure that you won't miss a single shot. Keep practicing.